Yeah, hey everybody. The May 25th course for building authority sites using the Q&A question and answer model for under $100 launches on May 25th. You can sign up below. In this video, I'm going to answer a couple of, or actually, I'm going to do a couple of videos with short answers to some of the questions that have been coming in. Ed or Edi, E-D-I, I believe his name is spelled, asked about selling affiliate products using the Q&A model. And the answer is, or is it possible, he wanted to know. And the answer is, not only is it possible, it's probably the easiest way to sell affiliate products. And I want to give you a really quick backstory. When I first started doing this, years and years ago, building Q&A sites. One of the first sites that we built, and I built this with a partner who was a well-known pay-per-click guru at the time. He now is a pretty well-known author and has given up that pay-per-click business. Thankfully for him, he wasn't really that good at it. But essentially what we did was we built a business around Q&A sites many years ago, about a decade ago, maybe 8 years ago, where we would outsource the population of the site, the seeding of the site overseas. So we had a team of people working on adding questions, and we had and some answers, but we had a whole process of getting answers from our email list. But all that aside, the first site that actually started to break through and make a lot of money was a MetaFast diet site where we were affiliates for MetaFast through the Commission Junction affiliate network. So essentially, we signed up for an affiliate, offer through Commission Junction to promote MetaFast, and we registered a very dedicated domain, and it turns out it was too dedicated, and I'll explain that in a second, to promote the MetaFast diet. So my job was to build the content piece, right, the Q&A piece. We were using an older template at the time. I think it was the Ask Me template from I don't know, I forget the name of the Elegant Themes, maybe the WordPress development shop that puts out the Divi builder, which I haven't used, in all this time or since then. But we used that theme, and we just we used a very rudimentary process for adding all kinds of MetaFast diet questions to the blog. And, to this part. So it's not really the blog, it's the Q&A piece of the site, right? This is a much more advanced and sophisticated framework that we're going to be using for the challenge on the 25th or on the course on the 25th. But back then we were using just a bare bones Q&A template from Elegant Themes. Anyway, what happened was not only was our site making a shitload of commissions through Commission Junction for MetaFast, in addition to that, the pay-per-click part, which my partner at the time was managing, was doing nothing. We were paying through the nose for these expensive MetaFast keywords, and we were losing money. We might have made a sale every day or two, but really it was costing us far more than we were earning on commissions. But the Q&A piece was crushing it, right? And that was sort of the epiphany aha moment where I realized this was a great content marketing model. The problem emanated from MetaFast, ended up sending us a cease and desist letter. Not because the content, there was anything wrong with the content. We were actually just using questions and answers about MetaFast. Does MetaFast work? How much does MetaFast cost? MetaFast diet reviews, MetaFast diet chocolate shake reviews. I mean, we just went berserk, bananas, no pun intended, creating this Q&A content around MetaFast. But my sin turned out to be that we registered a domain name with MetaFast in the URL, in the actual brand name. And they sent one notice that said, please stop using this site to promote our diet. And if you continue to do that, we're going to boot you out of the program. And of course, it was converting so well. And I thought our reviews and our content was so complimentary to their product that I naively just continued. I think I apologized, but then just kind of continue using that domain. And eventually they just booted us out of the program altogether, which stunk because we lost a lot of money in commissions, and, a good source of revenue as well. But, that was a learning experience that I'm going to incorporate a little bit into the course that we're offering on the 25th. And essentially, I'm going to show you some ways to not only promote affiliate programs in a skillful way using Q&A content, just following the essential outline that I just provided, which is taking the root program and creating a whole cacophony of content around that affiliate offer, right? So just substitute your promotion for where a Metafast would go. The other important component to this is there are ways that you can still use programs in the URL and really expedite the process by which you rank exceedingly highly for affiliate offers that you really want to own, that you really want to earn a lot of money from quickly. So, there's a little bit of an art to this more than a science. You have to kind of know the sort of affiliate program that you're using. If with regard to Metafast or something that's a national brand, you have to be a little bit more careful, clearly. But if you're promoting ClickBank products, or if you're doing products that are related to, let's say, an online marketing person, or a series of, in my case, I'm doing mindfulness-oriented things. Well, it's okay sometimes to actually put the brand that you're promoting on a dedicated URL that does nothing other than cover that specific affiliate program in a really comprehensive way. All right. So we're going to cover all that, and I'll show you. And again, this is going to be very simple, not overwhelming, but I'm going to cover a lot of the specific strategies that you can use to skillfully do this, to earn 3, 4, 10x the cost of what you put in to building a site like this over the course of 3, 6, 9 months, and scale it across many different programs, products, niches, industries, markets, or otherwise. All right, so that's the answer to Ed or Edie or Eddie. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm sorry. His question. And if you have anything you'd like to ask, feel free to email me, hi@mindfulmarketplace.com. Leave a comment in the YouTube section below, or sign up for the course at the link in the description, and you'll have access to everything on May 25th.